Remember, in 2016, in the same way that Hillary Clinton called half of Trump supporters deplorables, we were assaulted, the Brexit campaigners were assaulted with the same sort of sneering, the same name-calling from a political establishment that actually ran out of policy answers, that ran out of philosophical answers when faced with the Brexit vote, and began hurling accusations. Alt-right, racism, xenophobia, all of these things that effectively mean very little to the British public anymore, because they hear it and they see it so much, they're actually tired of it. They're wondering where the real political debate is. And actually, a lot of the real political debate, much to the chagrin of people like me that write books, is happening on places like YouTube, is happening on places like Twitter now, is happening in the courtrooms all across the United Kingdom as well, where people are being prosecuted for saying inconvenient things under the auspices of hate speech. And for the American audience watching, you have to guard very closely against this, because you have the same hate speech lobby in the United States that's working and worked so well and effectively in the United Kingdom. It's coming to a town, a neighborhood, a city council near you where they will try and limit what you can say and what you cannot say, because apparently free speech does not include what these arbiters, self-appointed arbiters, deem to be hate speech. And you've got to be very careful about that, or you'll end up like us.
And that's one of the reasons I find this so fascinating, this UKIP growth so fascinating, because I do follow these people that have joined on and are rallying people, and some of the stories that they tell are just horrific when it comes to saying honest things, just truthful things, not even mean things, against the migrant population. They're pointing out crime statistics, and suddenly police are banging down their door. And then there are just these superfluous laws that just are being passed left and right. I know that the knife crime is now a huge problem in the UK, but instead of tackling the actual reason that this knife crime has gone up, they're passing these laws, such as, and correct me if I'm wrong, there is a man currently facing 40 years in prison for being in possession of a potato peeler. Is that correct?
Well, that's the first I've heard of that one, but,
okay.
but I'm not surprised. I mean, the Metropolitan Police in the United Kingdom have actually taken bicycle wheels away from people because they might be used as an offensive weapon. I mean, you say knife crime has gone up in the capital, and it has by a significant amount under this mayor that we've got, Sadiq Khan, possibly the worst and the most nefarious politician that I've ever seen in my lifetime.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.